Hey, you. Yeah. You eating the cereal. Are you sad that we're in another lockdown? Yeah, I thought so. And are you at home feeling absolutely bored with nothing to do? Yeah, that's right, I thought so. And are you watching reruns of Horizon Youth feeling sad that you're not there in person? Well, have I got good news for you. Horizon Youth Season 3 TV is back. That's right, we're back, we're online, we're partying, but I've got a few Hey, okay, calm down, stop the party, listen. I'm going to show you, some good tips and tricks for lockdown. Firstly, you need your Bible, and you're going to need your notepad, and you're going to need a pen. If you don't have a physical copy, simply go to the App Store and search Bible to download. You're going to need the Zoom app as well, downloaded on a device for a midweek live group hangs and Friday night after parties.
Another thing you're going to need is your leader's phone number should you ever need to talk. We're here for you, Horizon Youth. Your leaders want to support you during this crazy time and give you some awesome baking recipes. I mean, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but there's an amazing apple crumble recipe on this channel. But keep it hush, it's really good.
Don't forget about Horizon Youth social media accounts to keep you occupied during this time. We have our Spotify account with praise and worship playlists for all your quiet time needs. Our HZ Youth TikTok account to watch Alec Bennett attempt crazy TikTok dances. Our HZ Youth Instagram to keep you updated with everything going on in the life of Horizon Youth. And don't forget to subscribe to the Horizon Youth YouTube channel where you can find Friday night live streams and binge watch the entire Horizon Youth content. Trust me, it's worth it. Wow, there are so many ways to connect during this lockdown. Farrell, hit us with a thumbs up and a ka-chow if you're feeling good. And remember, Horizon Youth, don't do this season alone. We're here for you. And without further ado, welcome to HZYtv Friday Night Live!
What's up, Horizon Youth? We are coming to you season 3 of HZYtv. It's so good to have you here in the chat. Why don't you make some noise?
I wouldn't have believed that we got here. We're in season 3. Let us know in the chat.
Season 3. We're back in lockdown. We're back at HZYtv.
How crazy.
And it's going to be wild.
Never would have called it, Jackson, but it's going to be so much fun. Let's see who's in the chat.
We got
Yaz, we got Chloe,
Maddie,
we got
Emil.
Maddie,
Nice
we got
to see
Amal.
you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Jay Ree. Sean is in the chat.
We got
Sean,
both
you
Seans.
legend. I love you, mate.
Both Seans from St. Andrews.
Two Seans.
We got Yummy.
Tali,
Hello.
James,
Oh
everyone,
my gosh.
Joy,
Noah, Victoria,
Jolie, Dixie,
Alessia,
whatever.
Kane,
It's all
Paris,
happening
Hallie.
here in the chat.
Oh my god.
So,
This is so cool.
this is the best.
I miss everyone.
We miss you. Now, don't forget, we're not going to be here for long, but you are going to want to be a part of this every single week.
That's right.
Every
Season
Friday,
3.
you want to be right here on the set of HZYtv.
That's right.
With Chris and I, your hosts.
Hey, Jackson, all the best TV shows have the best content in season 3. Like, name
Season
a show.
3, yeah,
season
that's
3
right.
is its best season.
That is right.
100%.
Season 3. Season 2, I got to say, is always a letdown.
Yes.
But
season
after
4,
the dip,
we'll
it comes
see.
back up.
We don't want to say anything about
we
season 4.
don't have a season 4.
But season 3 is a vibe.
Because I care about your mental health.
Always
okay.
and everywhere. But
we got a great show planned for you tonight.
oh, we do. What have we got coming up, Jack?
Oh, we got Alyssa bringing
We got Alyssa preaching.
We got giveaways happening. Chris is about to explain.
Free Maccas to your door.
Not
tonight.
everyone. If you are
Just
a winner,
one person.
Just one.
One person
will
out of
you be
lucky...
that one?
Oh my gosh,
I don't know,
I'm so
Chris.
excited.
I
Better
don't
be
know.
a St. Andrews person.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, shout out to our St. Andrews family. Why don't you comment in the chat? Are you from Force? Are you from Chosen?
Yeah.
Are you from St. Andrews?
Who you repping tonight? Let us know. Let us know.
Tell us who and where you're from.
I love it.
150 views and Jackson gets his hair purple.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
recording a Sunday preach on
Dom
Tuesday.
Lenzo is
as long as
also
it
calling for
happens
me to get a
after then.
haircut.
Okay.
So lots of things are going on. But Jackson,
yes.
we probably have new people in the chat today.
We do. If
We
you've
do?
never been to Horizon Youth, we can't wait to meet you in person.
We can't wait to meet you, and you are our very special guest
You're our
tonight.
VIPs tonight.
You are our VIPs.
You are our VIPs.
So below us right now, it should be somewhere. Wait, somewhere here will be a new people link. So all you need to do is fill out the link. Super quick, super easy. We'll get connected
And
with
then
you.
that way you get connected, you'll make heaps of friends.
And look
you'll
how
meet people
crazy
your
this
age.
family is. Like, don't you want to join this family?
And we got Zoom life groups happening. So
We do.
You got a group of friends that'll meet
We
next
do.
week. To get connected to that, you got to fill out that form.
That's
there
right.
it is. I see
That's
Paul
right.
Isaac. He put it in the chat.
That's
he
right.
put it in the chat.
Hey,
All right,
Hannah.
Yaz,
Hey,
Bazzy,
Maddie.
nice to see you.
Oh, what a vibe.
so many. Hey, Holly,
Holly,
how are you?
what a vibe.
So,
I'm so excited.
Chris,
tonight.
tell us about this giveaway. How do I get
All right.
some McDonald's?
Now, if you're in the chat and you want some free Maccas, say something in the chat. I'm sure that's everyone. I want some free
I
Maccas.
want
I'll say
free
it too. I
Maccas.
can't type anything, so I'm just going to type that. All right. And so, what you're going to want to do if you want free Maccas is you take an Insta story, take a picture, take a video, take a selfie, whatever you want, and tag our Instagram at HZYouth.
Yes, HZYtv.
At
So just tag
HZYouth.
us on Instagram
Not
in an
HZY
Insta story
youth.
of you watching HZYtv, and we are going to get
That's
you
right.
some free Maccas.
We're going to get you free Maccas. One random person will be chosen from everyone who gets in there.
Chris and I are about to log on and flick
And
through
we're-
all
and
of
we're
our
gonna have a
mentions.
look. We're gonna
and
see.
we're going to pick one. We're
We're
just going to
pick one.
flick
We're just going to do
and pick.
and
And
then that person gets
free Maccas tonight.
Chicken McNuggets, Coke no sugar, medium fries.
no,
That's
we only go large here.
large fries.
And a
supersize me.
McFlurry. And
And a
an apple
McFlurry.
pie. And $1
So much
cookies.
more.
They still exist.
Hey Jackson,
Okay.
check the comments while I get something sorted
All right,
for you.
so I got Mitch here, Tali, Maddie. I got so many good people here. Oh, Luke Ferguson,
so
what a
cool.
man, what a man.
Oh my gosh, Dom
Comment on
Lenzo,
the
Chloe
chat so I
Brown,
can say
see
hello.
you.
Comment on the chat so I can say hello. I want to know that you're here. Dom
What
is
an
here.
absolute
Everyone wants
vibe.
you to get a haircut.
The
We
fa-
can't get haircuts
So,
at the moment.
this is the dilemma. I have so much hair because
We need-
everything is closed. Jackson, you do too.
I need
kinda.
I need my hair is so long that it goes from my head into my ears and tickles my ears.
TMI. Too much. Too much. We didn't need that.
We're not cutting hair. We're not dyeing hair today. Okay.
If you want Jackson to get his hair dyed purple, comment right now because it's a possibility.
It's very unlikely.
We have purple dye on standby. I've heard we have purple dye on standby. The people
All right, here's what
vote.
we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do.
What are we gonna
A
do,
very
Jackson?
simple game of Pictionary.
Ooh.
Or,
Ooh.
AKA, Scribblio. Here's what you've got to
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Here's what you've got to do.
Yep.
I'm going to draw something.
Yep.
I'm going to pick it out of this jar.
Yep.
And all you have to do
All you have to do
is comment in the chat.
is comment in the chat.
If you win
If you
two
get-
or more
if
of
you
these
win
rounds,
two or more of these rounds,
right? So you're the first to guess what it is.
Yep.
You've got to guess two though, not just one.
This wasn't in the run sheet. Go on. Yep.
You
Go for
also
it.
get free Maccas tonight.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? You can have any Uber Eats that you like
Whoa.
tonight. What a lockdown.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, here's what we're
Amazing.
going to do.
Anything can happen. It's
All right.
live TV, folks. Oh my
Live
goodness.
TV.
Oh my
Here
goodness.
is what I'm drawing.
You don't say
Damn,
it. You're not meant to say it. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I don't want.
You've got to.
I don't. Okay.
You've got to.
All right. Here we go. Now I want you to make me look really smart.
First,
Like.
you got to be fast because it's going to get fast. All right. All right. Ready.
All right,
Jackson?
ready.
You got to like
All right,
not
ready.
be covering the thing. I'll go this side. Okay. What the heck is this? What? I know what you're doing. Oh my god. Let's have a look.
Who have we got? Who 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 we got? Oh my gosh! Come on,
No
guys!
one's got it yet. No one's got it yet.
No one's got it yet.
You've got
Come
to
on.
combine both of these. You got to combine. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh! I saw someone.
Yes,
oh wait.
come on.
Wait. Oh,
TikTok, TikTok! I saw
Who
it!
got
I
it?
saw
Who
it!
got
I
it?
saw it!
Who
I
got
saw
it?
it! I saw it!
Who got it?
I
Who
saw
got
it!
it?
I saw it! I saw it!
Who got it
I
first?
saw
Who got
it!
it
I
first?
saw it! I saw it!
I
I
saw
saw
it.
it! I saw it! I saw it! I
Okay,
saw
I'll tell
it!
you who I saw it first.
I saw it
Wait,
first.
no, I gotta scroll back. Okay. Wait, whoa, I'm scrolling real far back.
I saw.
I
We have it from Ben Rainford.
No, he doesn't count. He's a leader. The
We should
first-
choose one person from Ben Rainford's life group. That's what I think.
No,
But
I
anyway,
think we
no,
should choose the
you
first
create
student.
the rules. He's the boss.
And the first student was Kai Lutton. Well
Kai
done,
Lutton.
Kai.
You won
Killing
it.
it.
Yeah, you won it in season
TikTok.
2 as well.
He
Okay.
did. You
all right,
rub.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get my drawing. Do I
Okay.
need to hold a mic while I'm doing this?
I think you should talk. Like people like hearing you talk. That's what we're here
God.
for.
I'm not.
All
gonna
right.
be able
Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what he's
Okay.
drawing right now.
Okay, this is a movie. Just so everyone. Okay,
I
let's
wish
switch
I know
sides.
what he's drawing.
This is a movie.
This is a movie.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Here we go. All right, let's see who gets it today. I am so sorry. What's going on? Chris. What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Roar!
It's a movie. It's a movie. Beauty and the Beast, WandaVision, Titanic, Harry Potter, Batman,
Oh my God.
Snow White, Aladdin. No, it isn't any of those things. Okay.
All right, come on.
All right.
You got... Oh, I saw someone!
Oh,
I saw someone! It's Luca Croft!
Luca
Oh my
Croft, you
gosh!
get it tonight. Come on.
Well done. My God, let's get this.
Godzilla versus King Kong. All right, good. Good,
Okay,
good.
While I'm rubbing, you get the next thing, Jackson. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go.
I'd like to apologize
Here we go.
while
Here we
I'm
go.
rubbing
Here we
this
go.
out.
Here we go.
Oh
All
my
right,
goodness.
I've got my next
I
one.
should not have been the one.
All right, very. This is
God,
a good
I'm
one.
Sweating. That was embarrassing. All right. All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? I want to see you on the live chat. All right. If you get a second one,
Oh my
you do get free Uber Eats Macca's delivery to your house tonight, like in the next 30 minutes.
Yep.
That's how it's going to go. All right, here we go. All right.
I don't even know which one you've picked, so I'm guessing two. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I see what you're drawing. But that's kind of not enough information, Jackson. Yep, all right. A lot of people are on the right track. And then this is where it gets interesting. We've got to make it good.
All right, come on. You guys can get this.
It's a phrase. It's a phrase.
Okay,
All right.
come on. You can get this.
No,
Come on, you can
it's
get
a phrase,
this.
not a movie. No Transformers.
No, it's
no
a
Fast and
phrase.
Furious.
It's something that happens
No
to
Lightning
you.
McQueen.
Come
no
on,
Iron
no,
Man.
come on. You're
Oh my
so
God. Cars
you're so
2.
close.
Why would you
It's
guess
not a
Cars
movie.
2?
It's not a movie. Carsick.
Oh,
Someone
who
got it. Dom Lenzo.
Dom Lenzo got it.
Dom Lenzo got it.
Oh my gosh, did he?
Yeah, he got it. I saw
How
it.
good? How good?
Dom Lenzo, well done. All right, you pick your
rub.
next one. You
I'll
pick your next one.
This is rapid fire, everybody. Anything could happen right now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Luca Croft. Guys, you got to get this.
Okay, give me the pen.
All right, here we go. What do you?
I'm not telling you. No, you have to guess.
No, I don't want to die.
All right, we're
All right.
switching. All right, ready? 3, 2,
2, 1.
Okay. That's going to. Yeah.
Okay, that all right, what are people? All right, we got plane. Yep. Okay, all right, this is good. Okay, this is good. Just let. I think you've done it. I think you've done it.
I think so. I'm just gonna.
All right,
add
all right.
the-
Oh, skydiving. We've
Who got
got
it?
Chloe Brown.
Oh, get it, Chloe. Well done. Well done. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
quick,
Chloe
though.
Brown, you didn't get it. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
She didn't? Okay, there was like a billion people
There was
that
a
got
billion.
that at the same
Chloe,
time.
I'm sorry. We're
I
gonna count
saw-
you as a winner also.
No, she
okay?
did get it.
No, there was someone
She
much
did.
earlier.
Oh, who?
What was the word?
Who? It was. Yeah. Who got it?
Tali.
Who?
Tali E got it.
Oh, well done, Tali.
Go Tali
Give
E.
it up,
Okay.
everybody.
All right, how many left do we? I just want to give someone else Uber Eats. Is that so hard to do? Okay, that one's a dumb one.
Oh, what?
I can.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Is this
All right,
the
I've
good
got
one?
this one. I've got this one. All right, ready? This is a very good. I just want to give
All right,
someone
all
Uber
right,
Eats.
all right,
Okay.
all right. Ready, set,
all right.
go. Oh my God. We practiced this one. It's very bad. All right, if you can guess this, I'll be very impressed, Horizon Youth, because Jackson... what? Yeah, it is, but I think... What's going on? Oh, you're doing terrible job. No one's going to know.
All right. You can see this
What?
picture. You can see this picture in
I
love.
actually don't even know
Third
what...
person. And let me
Oh,
draw
okay,
this.
I
Let me
know
draw
what
this. Let me. Has
You
someone
should-
got it?
you
Has someone
should-
got it?
No one's got it. Nobody knows what the heck you're doing. Oh,
Another one.
somebody's got it. Wait, nope. It was someone who's already guessed before and got it. Isaac Maniago's got it.
Isaac
Third
Maniago,
wheel.
come on.
Third
Okay.
wheel.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
The final one.
We got the last one.
Yep, and you're going to draw it, Jackson.
Am I really?
This is the one we rehearsed.
Okay, this is very hard, but not that hard at the same time. Very hard, but not that hard at the same time. Are we having fun tonight? I hope so.
We are. I
Okay,
think so.
all right, here we
the
go.
comments are going off.
I'm gonna give
All
them a clue.
This is a movie.
This is a
If
movie.
you can get this, I will be so impressed.
There are
because
two
Jackson is
movies.
terrible.
There's.
Don't spoil no more.
All right,
no
all
more.
right. Ready? Here we go.
Come on, man. All right. All right. Another more stick figures, guys. That's all that Jackson has in his repertoire, but that's okay. That's okay. Such incredible drawing. Thanks, James. Shrek. Just immediately guess Shrek. Parent Trap. Yaz, it's not Parent Trap. Why do you keep guessing this? Oh my gosh. Somebody already got it.
No way!
How the heck
No
did
way!
somebody
Yes, you
already get
did!
It was Luca Croft with The Incredibles. My
Luca
God.
Croft, you are getting McDonald's tonight, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I wanted to do tonight,
Oh
Chris,
my
was
gosh.
give someone.
That's all you wanted to
Was
do.
to give someone.
All he was talking
McDonald's.
about today. It was
Is it, I
Uber
just
Eats,
want to
Uber
give
Eats,
someone
Uber
in
Eats.
lockdown McDonald's. All right,
McDonald's.
Luca, we're gonna get on to you. Okay.
That was fun.
Well, guys,
My
that was
gosh.
very fun.
That was very fun.
That was very fun. What else do we got to tell them, Chris?
Well, like you saw in the video just before, we have tons of social media accounts.
That's right, yes,
want to
we
get
do.
connected with you with. So, we got our Instagram at HZYouth. We've got our TikTok at HZYouth.
That's right.
But most importantly, we have our YouTube. And so what we want you to do right now is hit that subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe
I feel like
button.
such a YouTuber. Hit that subscribe button down below. We hit 500 subs today, Jackson.
We did.
We're going for it.
Yeah, we did.
We're
All right.
soaring.
You want to be part of this movement,
You
okay?
do.
You want to be
You
part
do.
of this movement.
Friday Night Lives, you want to be updated, you want to be there. It's going to be the best thing ever.
All right.
But right now, Jackson.
We got the best part of the night.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that
we
you've been
do.
waiting. You know,
All right.
Horizon Youth has
Okay.
been waiting for this.
Okay, you got to stretch. You got to get ready for
Yes,
this because
yes.
this
you got
is
to get something to take
significant.
notes on, okay?
Oh,
ladies
you got to
and
get your
gentlemen?
notebook.
All right.
You got to
This
get
is
your
the
pen.
best part
You
of
gotta get your
every
notes
Friday
up.
night.
It is.
It is.
It is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, wave those hands in the
Wave
air
those hands
and
in the
get
air
ready
like you
to
just don't
welcome the
care.
bringer of the word, the preacher, the lady
The
of the hour. Give
the
it up for
one.
my wife, Alyssa
Alyssa
Moore.
Okay, no.
Thank you, Horizon Youth. I wish this camera was two-way and I could see you where you are. But alas, we are just saying hi through the chat. So make sure during the word you hit up the chat. You guys are blowing up the chat. It's amazing to see. I apologize for Chris and Jackson. That was a lot to take. The matching jackets and then just everything. I mean, it was a lot. But we're having fun. So I'm so excited to be with us tonight to talk to you, Horizon Youth. It's going to be a great, great night. So like Jackson said, make sure you have something to take notes on because it has been so long since we have had a good, nice Horizon Youth word. I mean, we had school holidays and then we're back. So get ready, get excited because for HZYtv, I had to think about what we call it, for HZYtv Season 3, for the next few weeks, maybe 3 weeks, we are going to do a series called, please in the comments give me a drum roll. It is called Do It Like David. Hey! So we are looking at the life, the story of David in the Bible, which is so exciting because if you don't know about Davey, our boy, Davey Dave, let me give you a little bit of a recap. You know, let me give you just a little bit of a broad overview of Davey from the block. Okay. David, he started out in I want you to think right now, close your eyes and think of someone in your class who is the last person you would think to be president of the world. Think of that person. That is how David was thought of. He was very lowly. He was just a shepherd boy, unassuming. No one really thought about him. But then this guy turns up and says, hey, look, actually, God says that you're going to be king of Israel one day. And David's like, me, shepherd boy. Then he gets told he's going to be king, but then he still has to be a shepherd. Then he becomes king, and he's really good at it. But hold on, because then there's a scandal. And King David gets hit with a scandal, and it all gets very intriguing. And then we just learn all about David. And so there's a lot of cool lessons. There's a lot of cool lessons. I forget how David's story ends. But there's a lot of cool lessons in the life of David, and we're going to unpack them on HZYtv. So you don't want to miss it. This series, Do It Like David. And I'm going to start at the start because I figured that's a good place to start. Put start in the chat right now. I'm going to start at the start. I'm starting at the point where David gets told, somebody just rocks up to his home. Now, that's not going to happen you can't imagine it happening to you right now because we're in lockdown and you can't have visitors. But imagine if a few weeks before lockdown, somebody rocks up at your home, they walk in and they say, bring me to your parents. They say, bring me all your children. Bring me all your children in your home. And then your parent brings everyone but you. And then this person stands there and says, the Lord has told me that one of you are going to be king of the world or king of Israel. Looks at all your siblings that your mum or dad have brought forward and says, not it, not it, not it, not it, not it, not it. Do you have any more children? And your parents just kind of kept you in the back in your room, you know, like, no, that's it. That's all of them. They're all the ones that keep their room tidy. That's it. That's all. And then that person says, no, there's someone else. And then so your parent comes back to your room, says, all right, come on out. Brings you forward, and the person looks and says, you're it. You're going to be king of Israel, king of the world. That's what happened to David. So this guy, Samuel, gets told by God that you need to go to this home of this man called Jesse, and one of his sons is going to be king. So Samuel walks up to the home, knocks on the door, walks on in and says, show me your sons. And Jesse brings 7 boys forward, his 7 sons forward, but he leaves David, his 8th son, in the field. And Samuel looks at them. He looks at the 7 sons and he's like, he looks like he could be it. He looks like he could be it. He looks like he could be it. But God says, no, none of them are it. And then he asks Jesse, do you have any more sons? And Jesse goes, I've got one. He's in the field, but he's just a shepherd. It can't be David. And Samuel says, no, I want to see him. I'm not going to settle with any of these other guys. I want to see David. Now, I don't know about you if you've ever had a moment like Samuel in this story where you choose not to settle. I don't know if you've ever had a moment, where you just resolutely decide, today is a day where I am going to do whatever, X, Y, Z. I remember the day my friend and I decided that we were going to meet our celebrity crush. They were in Australia. We were at an event that they were at, and we decided it is going to happen. Now, I don't think you'd really know my celebrity crush because this is a bit back in the day. So I want you to put in the chat now your celebrity crush. It might be, let me think, might be Beyonce. It might be classic, a little bit of JB, Justin Bieber. Put your celebrity crush in the comments and hit me with one. What's one of the comments? What's one of the ones that says in the comments? What's a celebrity crush? We're just waiting on it, guys. Just hit us up with your crushes. Who? Ruel. There's some good ones in there, guys. Keep them coming. Taylor Swift. Okay. Who doesn't love Taylor Swift? We got him. Taylor Swift. I see you T-Swizzies fans. So, Taylor Swift was in the room that we were in. It was like a big conference and Taylor Swift was there. Ooh. And my friend and I, we dress up. We look good this day. We're deciding this is the day we're meeting our celebrity. We got to look good. We turn up and we have a plan, right? So we go up. We know that they're filming in like this, it's like a big room, kind of think of church, right? And there's like this little platform where they're filming and it's like 3 sections away from where we are. So we go up to the security guard of our section to be able to get further up. And we say, oh my gosh, my dad's up there. I've been separated from him because we were a bit younger. I'm really scared. And he was like, no, ladies, I can't let you go. I can't let you pass this point. So then my friend starts crying on cue. I mean, if you can cry on cue, that is a talent that you should not waste. My friend starts crying on cue. So we get in, he's like, oh, okay, fine. If it's really your dad, go. We're like, sweet. So then we walk solemnly pretending to cry. Then the second he's not looking, we run up this section. Then we jump over because once you're in the higher seats, you can kind of jump over. So then we jump up, then we jump through to this isolated little platform where they're filming. And there's a railing, and so we grab onto the bottom railing and we start hoisting each other up the side of this wall to the top platform where they're filming. And then we finally get up there. They've stopped their filming thing, they're all just standing around talking now. We finally get up there and they turn around and they go, wow, you girls must have really wanted to meet us. And we could not say a word. I kid you not, my friend starts going, and can't breathe because we are so starstruck. And so this is the photo. We dressed up for it and everything, and this is the photo. Me like this, and her like this. And it was a moment to remember because we just settled. We just decided today is the day we meet our celebrity crush. And we did it, and we have a very embarrassing photo about it. But maybe it's not you that chooses not to settle. Maybe it's your mom or dad or one of your friends. Do you have a parent or a friend that just, the second you walk into a restaurant, they have 15 suggestions of how the restaurant could be better, and they're not going to eat their meal. They are not going to settle until it looks like how they want it to look like? I unwittingly married one of these. My husband, your youth pastor, Jackson Moore, is one of the guys that walks into a restaurant and goes, the music should be louder, the food should be brought by this time, and he just doesn't want to settle until the experience is exactly what he wants it to be. I learned this recently when we were on holidays, and we had been gifted a beautiful restaurant where like the whole thing was like that you had this view of the beach, like you ate on the beach. And shout out to Jazz Arnold who gifted us this. And so we went, and it was for sunset. And then we got to the restaurant, but we realized we forgot our wallet at home. So we quickly ran home, got what we needed, came back. But by the time the sun was just about to set and we were just about to miss our view, and we're saying, oh, please, can we get the good view? Please, I hope our seat's right near the front, right near the view. And then the host person comes over and they're like, Mr. and Mrs. Moore. I was like, yes, because I was so excited that I was Mrs. Moore. And they're like, you can come over to your seats now. So we suave, walk on over, go to our seats, and then just as we take our seat, they start to pull down the blind on our view. Oh, you should have seen Jackson, Horizon Youth. I don't know if you would have been proud. Half of you would have been proud. Half of you wouldn't have been proud. He stood up and he threw the biggest adult man tantrum you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I'm sorry, what? You're no view? We don't get a view? Oh, well, that's what I paid for, the blinds to be down. No, I want the view. They're like, sorry, sir, we need it down because it's too windy and some family said that they were a bit cold. Oh, the family's cold. Well, they should have brought some jackets. I was sitting there like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I realized in that moment that Jackson was a non-settler. He was not willing to settle. But in this story, we can actually learn something from it. In this story, Samuel goes into this home and he looks at 7 men that by all appearances could have been it. They were good enough. But it wasn't the God promise. And if you look in 1 Samuel 16, verse 10 to 12, it says this. Jesse had 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. But Samuel said to him, the Lord has not chosen these. So he asked Jesse, are these all the sons you have? There is still the youngest, Jesse answered. He's tending the sheep. Samuel said, send for him. We will not sit down until he arrives. So he sent for him and had him brought in. He was glowing with health and had a fine appearance and handsome features. Then the Lord said, rise and anoint him. This is the one. What did Samuel say? He looked at the 7, but God was like, no, none of them. They may look the part, they may look good enough, but it's not them. So he says, I will not sit, we will not sit until he is brought in. What is Samuel saying there? He's saying, I will not sit until the promise of God is here. I will not settle in anything else than what God has promised me. And Horizon Youth, I think it's time that we be the people that say, hey, the world might look a little bit different right now. Hey, people might be saying one thing, but I will not sit until I see the promise of God. I will not settle in the good enough. I will not settle in the close enough. I will not settle in anything else than what God has promised me. What God has promised you, Horizon Youth. And do you know what? I don't know what it is that the 7 sons might be for you. The things that look good enough, the things that other people are doing, the things that might look normal, the things that maybe it's that 7 hours of scrolling a day is just what we do at the moment. Numbness is just the normal for students at the moment. And you might be tempted to sit in that. You might be tempted to say, maybe I won't feel a lot of joy in this season. Maybe I'll just take a seat. I got to let you know, Horizon Youth, that is not you. That is not us. We are the people that say, I know the promise of God over me. It says it in the word. I know the promise of God and I will not settle in anything other. I will not sit until I see the promise of God. So in this season, I do expect joy. In this season, I do expect peace. In this season, I do expect my friendships to grow. In this season, I do expect to see the goodness of God. In this season, I do expect to have dreams birthed in my heart. Why? Because we are a people that say we will not settle until we see the promise of God. We will not settle for anything else. We will not settle for what our friends are settling for what the world's settling for what even maybe your home life is starting to whisper is just the bottom level of what you should expect or deserve. No. We know a God who says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So don't you settle in anything else, Horizon Youth. Don't you settle for anything else but a hope. Don't you settle for anything else but a future that God's promised you. We are not going to sit. We are not going to settle until we see the promise of God. That is more true now than ever before. That is more potent for you, wherever you are. Maybe it's your first time. That is true for you. You have a God who has spoken promises over your life, dreams he's given you. And this is the time where we get to say, we will not settle for anything else than the promise of God. You know, for me, I really experienced this in the area of friendship. I don't know what the 7 brothers, the 7 sons are for you. I don't know what area it is that you're being tempted to settle in. Relationships. Maybe it was friendships like me. Maybe it was identity. Maybe it's you're a year 12 student and people are just starting to talk really bleakly about the future and you're starting to believe it. I don't know what area it is for you that you're getting tempted to just sit in, to settle in, because other people are saying it. For me, it was friendships. And everyone it was the normal that you have friends that you can't trust. That in your friendships, you can just expect that they won't ever really know the real you, that you'll call each other things that aren't life-giving. That I just had friendships that I never really felt they were real or good, but everyone was just kind of like, no, that's the normal for friends. And do you know what, Horizon Youth? I was just getting really ready to sit in that. Because sometimes when you're standing and waiting for the promise of God, your legs can get a bit sore. Your heart can get a bit weary. And you can start to look around and go, but they're sitting down and they're comfortable. But they're sitting down and they're having a bit more, they look like they're enjoying themselves. They're sitting down. Maybe, look, the sons look like they could be it. They look good enough. Maybe I'll just sit and settle. Maybe just this is my lot. And I remember this moment where the Bible says the promises over friendships in the Bible are that you'll have a friend that sharpens you. That you can have friends that are closer to you than a brother. That's what it says in the Bible. That you can have friends that lift your arms up in battle and that get the victory with you in life, that speak life over you. And that's the friendship I wanted. They were the friendships I was praying for, but I was going to school every day and I just wasn't seeing it. And I was getting a little bit tired. I was standing and then I was looking around and I was saying, do you know what? Other people are sitting, I'll sit. And I started to settle in, okay, this is friendship. And I remember one day I walked into school and it was the day where I was like, do you know what, God, I'll just take what I can get. I'll just settle to this. This is friendship. And I distinctly remember as I was walking into school, the tug of the Holy Spirit. If you've never experienced it before, it's just this little feeling on the inside. Sometimes it's a thought. Sometimes it's just a little feeling on the inside where you feel a little tug towards something. And I just felt the tug of the Holy Spirit, God speaking to me saying, not if God has anything to say about it. Alyssa, this is not what God has promised you in the area of friendships. So I went home that afternoon, I sat down and I wrote down on a piece of paper what I wanted to see in a friend, what I wanted one day to have in my friendships. And do you know what? The power wasn't in what I was writing on the paper. The power was that I was saying, no, I'm not going to settle until I see the promise of God in this area. I am not going to say yes just because everyone else is. I'm not going to settle and just say, all right, well, this must be my portion. No, I decided that God, if you tell me you've got more for me, if you tell me that you've got a hope and a future for me, if you've told me that this isn't my promise, then I am not going to sit until I see it. And Horizon Youth, that is for you tonight. You do not have to sit or settle until you see the promise of God in your life. You can pray and declare scriptures until you see the promise of God in your life, because the Bible says it will come, that the promise of God will turn up in your life, that it is your hope to hold on to, that it's the hope that can anchor your soul, because that is how good our God is. That is how good your God is, Horizon Youth. That he wants to turn up in your world. He wants to give you promises and dreams. He wants to see amazing things happen in your world. But you've just got to make the choice. I'm not going to sit until I see it. For me, it was in the area of friendship. What I want you to do right now is I want you all to close your eyes wherever you're sitting. Wherever it is that you are, in your bedroom, in your lounge room, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to ask yourself, I want you to ask God right now, because he's a real God and he'll speak to you. I want you to ask God, what is my version of the 7 sons? What is the thing at the moment tempting me to settle? What is the world trying to tell me I need to sit here? I need to just resolve that this is who I am, what I'm going to be, or what this area of my life is going to look like. I want you to ask God, what is it? Close your eyes. And now, Horizon Youth, I want you to ask God, what's the promise? Write it down if he speaks to you, if he gives you a picture, if he gives you a nudge on the inside, a tug on the inside. It might be a thought and you know that's a different thought, that's a God thought. Ask him, what's the promise? And note it down. And while you're doing that, Horizon Youth, I want to speak to another group of people right now who are listening to this live stream. Maybe you've come to youth before when we were in the building, but something's different now when you're hearing me preach. Or maybe your friend sent you this link and it's the first time you're kind of hearing it this way. I want to talk to you and let you know that this God that we're talking about, we know he's a good God because the Bible tells us that he loved us so much that he sent his one and only son Jesus to die on the cross to take away our sin so that we can have a relationship with him. Maybe you've heard God spoken about in a religion context. That's not what I'm talking about, no. I'm talking about a real God who wants to have a real relationship with you, who created you, knows you, loves you, and wants to have a relationship with you. So, Horizon Youth, if wherever you're sitting, you can keep your eyes closed, because for some people on the other side of this stream, you're going to be having a moment where for the first time you're making a decision. You're feeling it within yourself, wait, this is me. I need to know God. If there's a good God who loves me like that. I've been settling for things of the world for too long now. I've been settling for things that aren't right for too long now. I've been settling in my identity, but I need to know this God. If that's you, I'm going to say a prayer. And as I say it, I want you to say it with me. I want you to say it on the other side, wherever it is you're sitting. Maybe there's people around in your home and you don't feel comfortable to say it out loud. I want you to say it in your heart. Because when you say this prayer, what's happening is you're talking to a real God. And the moment you say this prayer, God's going to come into your world. And from this moment onwards, you never need to know life alone. You never need to know life as the common denominator or settling. You get to know life with a good God who loves you. So would you repeat after me? Dear God, thank you for how you love me. Thank you for sending Jesus to the cross. I thank you that I don't have to live in my sin anymore, but I get to live in your freedom. Right now, I receive you as Lord, and I thank you for your love and your forgiveness. I'm not going to settle. I'm going to stand and see your promise. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, that is, if you just said that prayer for the first time ever, can I just let you know that is the greatest thing you could have literally ever done. So So please put in the chat right now. You should see a little believe button come up. And if that was you and you said that prayer for the first time, you made that decision for the first time tonight, I want you to press that believe button and let us know, hey, I just made that decision. There's going to be one of our Horizon Youth leaders, super trusted, that's going to talk back to you and just follow you up, give you a call. Make sure that you are followed up on that decision because we think it is the best thing ever and we want to make sure that you actually know how to walk that out now and what that means. Horizon Youth, it has been the best ever meeting with you this way. We love you. We can't wait to tune in with you the weeks going on after this. We love you. Enjoy Do It Like David over the next few weeks. Right now, my husband.
How good is my wife, Alyssa Moore? Can you give it up for Alyssa? Just wherever you are. Give her a clap. Put in the chat how awesome she is. What a word. What a word. Don't sit down until you see your promise.
That's right.
What a word. Hey, we're so proud of you if you made that decision today and you gave your heart to Jesus. All three of us, Alyssa, Chris, and I have all made that decision at one point. The best decision I've ever made. And Alyssa, Chris, and I actually want to give you a call this week. If you're a girl from the Sutherland area, Alyssa, give you a call. If you're a guy, I'll give you a call. If you're from the St Andrews area, out in southwest Sydney, Chris will give you a call.
And all they have to do, Jackson,
all you got to do, fill out that form.
Fill out that
so easy.
Form. We'll get in contact with you. You probably have questions. We
so
can
good.
answer them. It's going to be great. But Jackson, I loved the comments going off.
Oh, I love the comments. I can
George
see them
Brahas was spitting Bible verses.
Yeah.
We had Victoria and Emily from St Andrews.
That's
just with
right.
the so goods that were going off. Someone said at some point, I have chills. I have chills.
It's
like
so good.
It's
awesome. So good.
It was incredible.
It's so good. Hey, we got a giveaway to give away.
We
do. Got Maccas.
We have a winner.
Can I get
We have reached
a virtual
winner.
drum roll, please?
Drum roll.
The winner of the 50 plus people who tagged us on Instagram. His name is Will
Bromley!
So
Congratulations, Will.
Some Maccas coming your way.
Yeah, we are.
Luca Croft.
Oh, you
Will
eating
Bromley.
good tonight.
We are giving
Luca
out
Croft
Maccas.
as well.
Yeah, we're giving out.
Yeah,
I told
Luca
you, he
Croft.
won the
Well
game,
done.
Chris.
Yes,
Come
that's
on,
right.
catch
Sorry,
on, bro.
I'll keep it up.
All right.
You guys are eating good tonight.
So,
oh my God.
We're going to get in contact with you, get you some Maccas. When you get it, make
so
sure you
good.
take a photo of you and your Uber Eats
Yeah,
bag.
selfie it.
So that next week we can show you and your amazing face on HZYtv.
That's right. So other people can win the same thing next week on our Friday Night Live.
Oh, you don't want to miss next Friday.
Speaking of next week, what do we got going on, Jackson?
So much going on. So we got Do It Like David. Part 2 is happening next week.
That's
next
right.
Next week, during the week, we're meeting as life groups.
Zoom life groups.
Online, wherever
That's right.
you are. We're going to get in contact with your
Wherever
life group
you
leader.
are. Yep.
Can I tell you, Chris?
Yeah,
You're
Jackson.
allowed to bring a friend.
Stop it.
You can bring a friend to online life group.
That's crazy.
So why don't you bring a friend
That's
this week?
insane.
Introduce him to your life group.
Yes.
Great way to get them connected to youth.
And we got Friday Night Live. That's going to go off. We've got something real special.
Yeah,
coming up next week.
next Friday you're gonna absolutely love it.
It's
So
gonna be
make sure
great.
you
Can't
plan
reveal it yet.
Can't reveal it, but
coming
it's
up.
coming your way. Check Instagram this week. It's gonna be unbelievable.
But right now, Jackson, it has been a doozy of a stream. We have had the best time.
But you know what? We
It's
haven't
been
seen your
crazy.
faces in so long.
That's what's missing, isn't it, Jackson?
What's missing? The faces of Horizon
Where
Youth.
are they?
Where are they, Chris? This empty space.
How do we find them?
We got Zoom after parties right now in the
That's
comments.
right.
You are going to see links to the following after parties. We got an after party for Force. We got an
Sutherland.
after party for Chosen.
Sutherland.
We got an after party for St. Andrews.
I'm going to see you there. Jackson, what one are you going to be?
I'm going to go all three. I'm probably
gonna go
I need
all
to
three?
see everyone.
Alyssa, you're going all
I'm
three?
not going to miss seeing my
she's
St.
going all
Andrews
three.
family. I just got to let you know, I'm not going to miss seeing my
can't wait
St.
to see
Andrews
everyone's
family.
faces.
I love our St. Andrews family. And of
it's gonna go
course,
nuts.
I miss our Sutherland crew.
Yes.
I miss our Sutherland crew.
Dearly.
All right, that's it. In the links, in the stream,
They're
right,
dropping right
in
now.
the chat
Paul
right now.
Isaac is dropping them right now.
All right, you can see,
think- yes,
you can see
yes,
the
he
links.
is.
Get on, get off this,
Get on right now.
get on the after
and
parties.
scream your heads off.
Say hello
so
to your
you
friends.
can see everyone's faces. We miss you.
We need to
Horizon
see each
Youth.
other's faces.
We can't wait to see you in just a second.
We'll see you next Friday night, HZYtv, or at
Season
Zoom
3.
live groups.
All right.
Season 3. See you
Season
later.
3, episode 1. That's a wrap.
Peace out, everybody. Ciao.